A moment that will go into the DTM history books. Alex Zanardi racing as a guest driver at Misano. A legend is back in the race car.
A lot of people in my country believe that I can turn into gold everything I touch. And sometimes in the past, it has seemed to be the way.
Zanardi, seemingly without any limits. Both his legs were amputated after a heavy race accident, but his ambition remained unaffected. He won 3 gold medals at the Paralympics and even took part in the Ironman. Now, however, his zest for motorsport got hold of him again.
It's like to ask a cat whether he likes the mouse. Of course, I mean, I have the opportunity to drive a beautiful BMW Beast, so for sure I am enjoying, but I will enjoy it more if I can get the car to do what I want.
For Zanardi, the DTM is an entirely new experience. The car, his BMW M4, was adapted to suit his needs. As a result, the steering is probably the biggest challenge of the weekend.
Normally, in the past, I always activate the brakes via my prosthetic leg. Now I'm doing that with a pretty tall and thick lever that I have mounted on the engine tunnel. Of course, I have even more sensitivity in my hands. The down point is that while I'm approaching the corners, I always have this hand busy in operating the brakes.
At 51, he wants to take on the other DTM drivers once again. For him, Green, Wittmann and the others are opponents. For them, he is a real idol. For me, he is an example because he has achieved so much after his accident. An undisputed hero, a living legend, an example for every one of us.
He is an inspiration to any sportsman, to be at the top of sport, have the crash he had, and then to go on and do what he did, and to see him around this paddock and what he means to Italy, but what he means to motorsport more importantly.
On Friday evening, his next big challenge started. Eventually, the deficit was considerable, but one thing became clear: he is and remains an ambitious racer.
Everything is new. You cannot expect to be professor at the first day of school. I am a student. Whether I can reach a decent level before the end of the weekend, this is left to be seen, but I will try my best.
To do so, he will be doing his utmost, that is certain. Just as certain that nobody will ever forget Zanardi's maiden DTM race. Forza Alex.